And well, this morning, school may not be in session, but education is at the top of many minds. For 9 years now, one Midlands man has drummed up the support from celebrities in an effort to pay it forward, and he's back for another year. Joining me now on the couch, Dr. Maurice Lee and actor Brad James. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Shake your hand. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining me on the couch. First of all, Dr. Lee, to you, sir, congratulations, Mr. 40 under 40.
Thank you.
For South Carolina, congratulations. Okay, the M.A. Lee Scholarship Fund and Gala, you are back again. Tell me why you started this and how you started this.
Well, really, I started this because during my tenure at South Carolina State University, I had
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs. I had a lot hardships. You know, there were periods when I slept on the floors and utilized other people's meal cards just to be able to eat. And so once I graduated and then got a great job, I thought, what way to give back to the community through the means of education? And so that's why I started the M.A. Lee Scholarship Fund to commemorate my 30th birthday.
Now, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
See, that little tidbit I didn't know. Now, you bring in major celebrities, and I've had an opportunity to be a part of the gala where these scholarships are awarded several years. How are you able to bring in the Brad James of the world and these celebrities and get them on board with this?
Well, what I try to do is I try to tap into people that I feel have a connection.
Gotcha.
Number one, to the youth and to education. And so I do my research. You know, I follow people as well.
Okay, so it's not just a name thing. It's,
Nah, it's
hey,
not just
who's
a
out
name.
there doing the work and really putting forth the effort?
Exactly. Yeah, so you know, you want to combine those synergies in order to be able to create something powerful. And so that's why we have my friend here.
So, Brad, talk to us now. I'm sure y'all are familiar with his face, for better or worse, and some other projects. Talk about your role in education and just how you lend your services to paying it forward.
You know, it's funny because this is the first time I figured out how I even got involved was you asking him just now. I didn't know why he was stalking me, so now I know.
Oh, the stalking, not the stalking.
You know, it's always good to be a part of anything that involves youth because that's the foundation,
Right.
and that's what we're headed toward. And it's great to see people like Dr. Lee who have taken their own experiences and turned it into something else. You know, I think we live in a very selfish generation to a certain extent right now. So when people take the time to reach back, it's always a good thing.
Absolutely. And when you say this reach back, talk about the scholarships and the gala that's coming up tomorrow right here in the Midlands in Orangeburg.
Yes, tomorrow it is going down, the 9th annual M.A. Lee Scholarship Gala and Award Ceremony. So 9, that lets me know for 8 years I've done something
That
right.
you've done something right.
I've done something right.
There you
So
go.
we are excited because we have a lot of great individuals here. We have Mr. Brad James that's going to be a part of it. Yourself.
I will be there.
Yes, we will
there.
be honoring Miss Debbie Allen and her mom, Vivian Allen, as well. They will be getting the Living Legacy Awards. We have Miss Denise Boutte, who will actually co-host along with actor Brian White.
So it's the who's who, I'm telling
It's
you.
the
He gets
who's
celebrities
who.
from all over to be a part of this event. But for the young people that are getting these scholarships, it has to be rewarding to see these celebrities taking a moment to say, you know what, I'm coming to a town like Orangeburg, and I'm going to give my services and I'm going to give back. That's major.
Yeah, it is, and we really appreciate them taking their time to come out. But you know, we want to create something very meaningful and something memorable for the youth. So that's why we do what we do.
It's definitely an experience, folks, and we have more on the gala coming up. Brittany Clairvaux sits down with Miss Denise and Brayley Evans. You do not want to miss that. More Good Day after the break.
Columbia time now is 8:27. Before the break, Janet Parker talked with Dr. Maurice Lee about his annual scholarship gala. Now, this event is always star-studded, and this year, of course, no different. A few moments ago, you met Brad James. Joining me now, Denise Boutte and Brayley Evans, surrounded by the ladies this morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. It's always good to see when young people are doing such a great job, and you all have really come a long way. And being here this morning, so we do definitely want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for
It's our
having us.
pleasure.
Absolutely.
Cross country, it was worth it.
Right? We came a long way.
How's the jet lag?
Cross country, you know, 3 hours I'm delayed, but that's okay.
Right.
It's for a great cause, so yeah.
And speaking about that great cause, ladies, Brady, we'll start with you. How did you find out about this event and why did you want to get involved?
Let me say, the good doctor, as I like to call him, Dr. Lee, we met at the Stellar Awards this year. He was interviewing and told me, then we found out a little bit about what he's doing. And anytime somebody's doing something for the youth, my parents tell me, well, this whole celebrity thing is wonderful, but what will you do with it? And people like Dr. Lee provide me with a platform to come and say, I can use this acting world. Now people will listen when I say how important education is. So I just love being a part of this whole thing. When I found out about it, I was like, sign me up.
Sign you up.
Sign me up.
Denise, your big platform too is education, and you talked about that too as well.
Sir.
Tell us.
Definitely. Well, you know what? I actually had the pleasure of working with the national spokesperson, Darren Hinson, and he was the one that was telling me how he was involved in the organization. And so when I heard about it, he's like, look, it's a few months away, but if you wouldn't mind coming out and hosting the gala or whatever with us, I would love to have you. And I was like, you know what? I'll make the necessary adjustments to my schedule to make that happen. So here I am. And then I'm from Louisiana, so any chance I get to come to the South,
You're like, I'm there.
You're there.
I am so there. This is home. I mean, this is totally home to me. And of course, living off and on in Georgia for like about 6 years.
With the
you know.
shows, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, you know, coming home.
Cool. This gala right here is taking place in Orangeburg, so small town, but yet so many people have big dreams.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that, being from small places but dreaming big.
Well, I'm from Oakland, California, which, you know, can be considered a small town. It's not Los Angeles.
Right.
But let me tell you about a big dream, and how it would take you around the world. So it's like the dream.
true.
We want the kids of Orangeburg and surrounding cities to know that it's not where you're from; it's where you're going. So keep your eye on the prize, and you will get there. Trust me, I'm a water walker. I'm like, where are we going?
That's true.
So you know, if you
It's
stay
true.
focused on what you really want, that you can have it. It doesn't matter where you're from. So we're making sure that these kids in Atlanta, in the Carolinas, know that you can do this. We are from small places ourselves, and we've made our dreams come true.
Small town girls with
Yeah.
big dreams. And you know, it's true. And I think a lot of people don't realize that some of these kids are still first generation to attend and or graduate from college. This is not an uncommon thing. So if we can stand up and give these folks inspiration, stand up as girls or whatever with big dreams, first generation in our families to, I guess you would say, pursue entertainment, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you have to come from there or whatever. It's about dreaming big, staying focused, staying on the right track, and surrounding yourself with the right people.
And pretty quick. Go
I
ahead.
was going to say, and for those who don't know, I do have a college degree. So it's something about, my parents were like, this acting and singing and dancing, that's real cute and that's wonderful. But let me get that piece of paper.
Okay.
Amen,
So-
honey.
so that
And the
marketing
same,
degree,
yeah, same thing here. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, I've got a communications degree, and thank goodness, because whenever you're in Hollywood or whatever, you have to start navigating and maneuvering
That's
and
it.
making sure you create your own opportunities. In
Absolutely.
fact, Braley and I have partnered together. We're producing
producing.
some projects together
that.
also.
There you
So
go.
yeah, you get like minds alike, you can make some magic happen.
Right. And really quick, ladies, we have about 15 seconds. Talk to us about, really quick, each of you all, the importance of women being in the forefront and dreaming big.
Well, I think, women, as you know, we birth the earth. I like to say that we birth the earth. So with that being said,
I love
think,
that. I love that.
Hold on.
She's full of them. Let me tell you,
Coming to you.
this is the hashtag queen
I
right
am
here.
hashtag.
She's the branding
So I
hashtag
think we only have it
queen.
for- so
Yes.
So no, so I really think that it's important that we set in motion what we're expecting of everyone. So that's
And
what I
to
would say.
control your own destiny.
That's it.
Don't wait on other people to give you a handout. Create your own opportunities. Believe in it. You don't have to see the entire destination or whatever. Just see the next few hundred feet, the next few yards,
it.
and again, surround yourself with the right people in order to make that dream come to fruition.
And speaking about surrounding yourself, being surrounded by women of wisdom here this morning, ladies and gentlemen. And you all can meet them tomorrow in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
It's gonna be a
at-
party.
Yeah, it is.
Be there.
Be there,
6
folks.
o'clock. Yes.
Don't miss out. Stay with us. There's more Good Day coming up right after this.